Hello, everyone. I just want to tell y'all, I've been there and done that. I grew up. You see all that motorcycle stuff that go through here. I get it all the time. Gang stalking, but it's okay because I'm strong. I keep telling y'all, young people, remember this: when something don't sound right, don't get yourself in it. Remember who you really are and what you became here to do. And there's gonna be people that mess with you, chosen one, star seeds, and earth angels. They're gonna mess with you because they feel like that you don't have the spark and you let your past rule you. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been hurt. I've been deceived. I got people in my face that told me down. They lied to my face and they're warlocks and all this other stuff. They suck off your energy and live off of you. I gave and I gave. See, I didn't know I was something special, and I am very special. And people thought I should be the offering because, you know why? They wanted me because they thought I was low. Thought I walked on this planet and I didn't have no strength. But Most High made me realize, and with the God conscious in me, that I am strong and I am not deceiving. I am not weak. I have been through everything that you could possibly think of in my lifetime, past lifetimes. There's nothing you could do to me that I have not already felt. The evil ones. So we got to remember, live up to your name. Start remembering, chosen one, earth angel, star seeds. You're here for a higher purpose. You're not here to fold. You're not here to be scared. You just sit there and be in your position and watch people fall. Because they want power so bad. That's not what we came on here for. We came to help each other, man. Assist. We came to help each other. We supposed to inspire each other to do things and make changes in the planet. Inspire people to change their attitude. Go over here and grow us a garden. Let's start doing something for our own communities. It's time for us to rise in this place, Make places for the homeless. A lot of them homeless because they did them just like me. They robbed them of their life, doing all this extra stuff allegedly. If you knew that they were sitting there doing all this little extra stuff to rob your life and make you look like a bum, to make you look like to go to the mental hospital, then you would see what they done. But right now, back in the day, we didn't see. We walked into the fire and didn't know what was in front of us. But I'm telling y'all, hear me. I don't care if you're homeless. I don't care if you got addictions. It's time to surrender. It's time to surrender your ways and start saying, I'm changing, Most High. Can you help me? I need to get off of this flow. I need to change my life for better. I need to walk and be who I am and stand with dignity and know I deserve. And I am in appreciation of everything you gave me. Even when I was in my car and I lived in my car and I know what it was. I know I did. I had to take in my tags were so bad on my car, y'all, in the past. The tag was bad. Everything was bad. And they took my car. Let me tell you what an officer did to me. Allegedly, the officer saw me suffering. That officer threw my baby's milk, everything, my ice and everything on the side of the street like trash. And then gave me a ticket and towed my car away. That's where I stayed because I had kids. So then I had to go back to where I was, the abuser. I had to go all the way back and take that back again because this officer threw me out in trash. Instead of giving me, say, I can take you somewhere, a shelter, and show you where to go. I didn't know where to go. But I still prayed. Most High said, I'm going to help you. I didn't have no money and I just started a job and I was walking and my feet were so tired. And when I got to work, I was woe down. One day I fell in the front room at the hospital. I was in the waiting room and I fell to my knees. I said, I can't take no more. Most High, please help me. Most High came and there was a stranger that I did not know. Gave me money for a place to stay, home and money, and I will always thank this person. He sent an angel to come and feed me when I had nothing. Stop thinking you're alone in these streets because you're not. I've been through it. They almost dropped everything. But I love my kids so much. I picked myself off of that floor and I said I was not going to suffer because I have 2 children in the back. And I have to go and deal with what I got to deal with, abusive person, allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. I had to deal with that. I had to fight the past that took me down to that level. I thought having children would change somebody and we can come together as a family, but that was not true. All I got was beatings and told how I was nothing. They were paid to destroy me. I get it now, allegedly. Understand me. You rise from this by thinking better for yourself. What happened to you in the past, I put my chains down. The chains are removed from me. There was people that tried to get me addicted to things, but I refused to do it because I knew my family needed me. My babies needed me. I never walked out on my children. They were with me every day. Even though we was going to the store and one day we only had hot dogs and we only had bread and we only had what we had and what we still survived. Back then it was hard too, people with children. Love your kids. Show them that there's better out there. You make a mistake and you get up. And you say, Most High, help me. I'm getting out of this situation. Can you help me? Most High will come once you surrender to what you've done and say, enough is enough. I did wrong and I surrender because I'm a better person and I deserve and my children deserve better. But sometimes the choices that you make in life, remember this, gentlemen and ladies, remember, your children get affected too. When you do dumb shit, it don't happen to just you, it happens to them too. Some have to be placed in places and they do awful things to people. When you have to give up your children, I couldn't do it. I packed them, I put them in a stroller, I rode them from here to there. I walked for miles. My feet was almost gone. I'm telling you, I got up at like 1 o'clock in the morning and walked through the darkest place. Blind, I said, I'm getting to this job. And I made it to this job, y'all. You see this motorcycles, you see how they run through here? They do this all the time. It doesn't bother me. I've been chained, I've been abused, I've been hurt. I released that. That pain don't define me no more. That's why I can tell y'all to this day. There was religions told me, they even threw me away because they said I was poor and I didn't have no money. I could not be in their church. They throwed and said I wasn't good enough. So I'm telling you, allegedly, entertainment purposes only, get out of that suffering mindset. Free yourself and say, I free myself to poverty. I break the curse that's in my family that is hurting us. And that's always dragging back to what we know we should change and let go of. Abusive people, because there's people in this world that pay for them to hurt you. They were paid to hurt you. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. And they sit back and think they was going to destroy you all your life. I am 57, finna be 58. And I made it. And I'm so proud and I'm so thankful for Most High to getting me through a lot of things. I've had the chains on me. I've been so scared before. I thought I couldn't walk because somebody wanted to beat it out of me. Give up and surrender. That's what I did. Most High saved me. My God conscious in me. It's time for you to save yourself. If you can't do that, save your children. Because they are the one hurting too.